And he really is on a low plane. It's just that you have fell low yourself, and you think he is that. But if you was to go to an ancient black man from Egypt or ancient Africa or ancient Atlantis, they would look at you and say, that's a goddamn animal. You think that they are on the same age because you done sunk down to a low level. You the spiritual shit. But they are made shit. What's that? Bigfoot sighting. Let me tell you what the deal is. Okay, that's the real shit with these crackers. They're serious about this. The first thing that they made was a Sasquatch. That's why in Blavatsky, when she said our spiritual link has got something to do with this ape, they've been looking for the missing link. What happened was is they made these group of Sasquatch. Then they said, but now that shit there look more like the ape. They said, well, we got to graft it down so it look more like man. And they grafted it on down into what they got to this white man. But remember now, the white man is dumber. So Sasquatch and them immediately went into exile. They would not hang around the white man because the white man was eating shit. And, you know, just couldn't even talk and shit. So Sasquatch and them haul ass. They very advanced. They so advanced so they know how to keep out of sight to this day. You see? Even though they got hair and all that stuff because they're more closer to the ape, but because they got the original black man gene in them, the white man now is saying, look, what's that? What is it?
Next level down.
Well, this thing here is this here. This first original thing that they made has a higher intelligence than the white man, because he never had to go into barbarism. The white man went straight into the barbarism and stuff because it was like, you gonna see the movie Multiplicity. When you see the movie Multiplicity, when you rent it or whatever, it's on cable now. You'll see when they first grafted, when they genetically made a one from the clone, he was stupid as hell. That's how the white man, he went into barbarism, and it took years to get him like that. And I believe that the Moors and a lot of other shit, the Egyptians, went back up in there and say, look, we got to do something. And they went back up in there, and I think that they brought them up to par. And I believe that they used some alchemy and some other shit to get them right, because they was real fucked up. And they brought them up to par. You see what I'm saying? And so what happened is this. The cracker said recently, they had two white boys go out with some, in 92 with some advanced video equipment, and they spotted one. They got it on film. And the government say, now wait a minute. If these two white boys can go out here and really take a picture of a Sasquatch, they say, look, we got damn satellites that we can see people shitting from the moon. We got stuff like this. They're saying, look, instead of trying to use this shit for war, they say find Sasquatch. They say find Bigfoot. They say they got over 200 in America, North America. Now how did they get, because when they were made, the earth was damn near one landmass. One landmass. So they traveled, but they were very advanced. And they isolated themselves. And they say these things are so advanced that they can keep out of sight all these years. They said what we need to do is we need to take the technology. So the government is now taking a plan. Their big shit is to get Sasquatch and try to study the genetic material so they can have a link and somehow they can become gods and get off the damn planet in this fucking damn apocalypse. You see what I'm saying? In this apocalypse. And that's the new thing, because the Sasquatch is an advanced one higher than him, because he don't fuck with nobody. Right there that lets you know that he cool. You know what I'm saying? They live, you don't hear nothing from them, they don't fuck with you. You can have all the land. They don't care. But they're an advanced people. You see what I'm saying? So they're trying to get Sasquatch, and that's the new thing. Now, unfortunately, they are now coming and giving these bribes and stuff, because I believe that any news we get is not current events. That means they done found Sasquatch and find out there ain't no hope for their ass. You see what I'm saying? So as a result, they now trying to pay us off. Now, to let you know that it's 2,000 in the United States. To let you know that they was looking for this Sasquatch. They always make a movie to celebrate the shit. So they made the movie Harry and the Hendersons in the 1980s to try to show how they can get along with their brother. But if you notice, to show you that Sasquatch was more evolved than them, they put a brother to play Sasquatch. My brother died of AIDS recently. Yeah, first Predator. Yeah, that brother. They got this brother to play Sasquatch. That was the first brother to show that he was more advanced than they were. Say what now? Yeah, right. Right. You see, so that's what the deal is. That's what this whole Sasquatch shit was. It's real big to these crackers, but I think they done lost the war to that also too. Now, another thing also too, it's highly unlikely that the majority of, even though we get spousal abuse in the black community based on brainwashing and based on indoctrination, that we have male chauvinists and male dominance in America, period. Based on that. But 98% of all interracial marriage, the black man always whips the white woman ass. The reason why is because their soul and their energy really can't get along with the white woman because there's two energies clashing. But their lower nature gets along with her. So the soul reaches out and whips that ass. This is serious business. This is what's happening. That's why they get their ass, that's why they beat the shit out of them, Now with the black man and black woman, that's based on slavery. They turned us against each other. And the black man, based on male ego, beats up on the black woman because of the inferiority complex. But based on so-called, when he gets the white woman that he wants, he always ends up whipping her ass. It's an archetype that can't live with him. That's just like if you see a cat that's raised around all black people. The first time it sees a white person, it'll go crazy and attack them. Well, that's what's happening to the soul. Every now and then the brother have this particular genetic uprising and he go crazy on the white woman because he can't take that energy or whatever the deal is. So he's fighting that energy. You see what I'm saying? And that's more of a resistance, even though the lower nature don't understand it. You see what I'm saying? The lower nature don't understand it. Now, we got a lot of stuff to cover, so let's deal with some things here. First of all, to try to understand what we're dealing with here, let's deal with this. Let's deal with this. This is going back to what I was talking about what is called spiritual rot, and that's what we're dealing with here. This is what we're dealing with here. Now you remember I show this a lot in the lectures. It says the first stage is Shemitic, which is amethyst spirit. The second stage is pagan, and then monotheistic. The pagan only means the people, and it's a spiritual word. On the back of this they put pagan, which just means black people. Anytime you hear the word pagan, it just means those people, black people. That's spiritual. So we are neo-pagans. Motherfuckers say, what religion? I'm a neo-pagan. Oh shit. But that shit sounds good. I'm a neo-pagan, goddammit. But I got a friend up in New York. He understands the mystery of Satan. He said, I'm Satan. No, the motherfucker be like, he said, if he run, he said, no, you don't understand. The Satan that you know of is my son. I'm Satan's daddy. Boy, he said, you should see them up, getting the hell up out of here. But he understands the concept on what he's dealing with. He said, no, you don't understand. I ain't talking about the Satan that you know of. That's my son. The one that you think is so, he said, I'm Satan's daddy. And all right. Which he is, he's God. Even if you understand the fall and Lucifer matrix or whatever, if he came from us, then I am Satan's father. Because if you understand that we are gods and we are part of the original creator, then I'm Satan's daddy. Say, I'm the father of Satan. I'm the mother of Satan. You know, I got to go and chastise my son, but I'm the mother of Satan. So now, then we go to this atheist and nihilist or rationalist. That's where the white man come in. He really don't believe in nothing. You see what I'm saying? He don't believe in nothing. He just saying, hey, I'm God of the physical realm right now. And then we going into chaos or pan-demon, which is what? Pandemonium. And who black people are in what? Pandemonium. The word pan is the Egyptian, is the Greek god the Baphomet, which is the Greek god of Amun-Ra. And the Greek god Pan is where the actual Christians got their, they took the ancient Greek spiritual Pan, and they made, when they wanted to put a picture of the devil, they made it out of this pan with the goat horns, which was later on. But the key is, the original word panic comes from Pan. So we are in a state of pandemonium, which is good, because this is the state that we got to get back to. Because only the pandemonium or the pandemon or the pandemonium or panic can break up this physical realm. So chaos and